Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Magic Arena Run. I managed to hit them a little more than 10,000, so this should be fine. And yeah, kind of want to do another draft. Let's start getting those gems back in this manner of speaking. Well, shame that there's no more. We're not getting any more of those sweet alternate Godzilla art, but I guess they'll probably be on sale. They'll probably be very expensive. I'm probably gonna be tempted to buy them again, just like how I blasted all my gems last time on the War of the Spark, on the War of the Spark stained glass alternates. That said, I do have to say the ones on paper look actually very good, and actually not so bad. It's still less than a minute. We're just waiting for 3 more people to come in. Just a matter of time, I guess. Just finished doing the F&M part. It's not relatively short video because I had to attend a meeting afterwards, but it's quite. Oh, let's see already. But I do approve of it. Relatively interesting enough as a deck, at least. So as far as this one goes, okay, I can pass this one. I can try to draft cycling. Like, let's see. There's Reptilian Reflection is another payoff, so that's a problem. The other problem is I'll be fighting for actual enablers. Like, I'm not getting Reptilian Reflection back, so what am I gonna get back? Probably Cathartic Reunion, maybe a Helical Glider. Kinda wanna draft a cycling deck. It's not often that I do. Let's give it a try. Well, it's kind of iffy. It really depends on how allergic your table is to the idea of other people getting a good cycling deck. So right now, definitely is imposing Vantisor. If I had taken the Mythos of Netra, I would be taking Blood Curdle next. So Vantisor is definitely in, hoping the Lava Serpent tables. Most likely the person next to me is going to take it. So there you go. And the person right after us is going to be quite happy to see all those rares. And if they're paying attention, they might note that we are in the cycling deck. So, of course, here's the worst case scenario. Like, if we take a look here, the worst case is that I could be trying to go cycling. Our friend here could be going cycling. Any one of these 3 could be going cycling. If there are 3 people going into cycling, we're not gonna have a good time. I'm probably gonna be willing to jump ship, knowing that I will not be able to take black because I pretty much passed all the good black. There's a Dranid Stinger, so I'm definitely taking that. So yeah, we're passing a lot of good black. We passed a bit. So alternate plan, if we don't get into the cycling stage, I might go red-blue spells with light cycling. That's the alternate plan here. That might not pan out either. I'm hoping that I've cut hard enough in the sense. It's also possible that our friend here might have just taken the black cards. Someone else down the line would have taken the Reptilian Reflection. The odds of me getting it, very hit or miss. Okay, got a Ketria Crystal. That's a good cycling card. Greater Sandworm is an alternate possibility for a cycling card. Naya Cycling is quite possible, actually. But I'll take the Ketria Crystal first. It is a cycler. It's not the best one. Yeah, we're definitely getting cut off at this point. Around 5, 6, or 7. If I don't see any good cyclers around that point. Okay, so definitely no black cycling. Green cycling is a possibility. That actually could be a plan B. We could go into green blue cycling. The Zenith Flare would be strange, but it's still not dead yet. Actually, I'll be honest, it's probably kind of dead on board at this point. So let's say that we don't go. God, Zaga Triumph. That also has cycling. Might as well take it. We do. I might as well take it because it is a rare at least. None of the other cards are that great. But at this point, you can see, on the assumption that cycling is dead, what do we do if cycling is dead? We can try to go into mutate next, which means we cut the Zenith Flare. Dranit's Stinger is probably going to get cut also, so we probably want to go green-blue at least. Between the Zagot Triome and the Ketria Crystal, that's a plan. So Fertilid's a play, Frostlings is a play. I'll go Fertilid first. Let's see if we can maybe we can get some of the big creatures back. So what we can do is we can do a ramp style play. So let's assume we're cutting these. So yep, this didn't pan out. It's kind of annoying. I would have liked it better if we got caught off on these first two. I did not see the Dranit Stinger. On hindsight, it does mean that we've pretty much cut off cycling here. Okay, I don't want to take another Fertilid, but Skull Prophet is possible because we do have Zagot Triome, so we could go it that way. Not so much in the way of big creatures. So we'll take a look at that path first. See how things go. So if anything, this is going to be a primer on how to pivot from how to pivot from a table that's hostile to your strategy. And on the bright side, we did cut off some. So first things first, if we see any cycling cards, yeah, we have to assume that there's one person cycling here. It's probably could be our friend here. Could be a little bit it's gonna be downstream come next pack. Huge bottleneck here. Okay, so Deadweight came back, which is surprising. Nothing else interesting. I do want to take Deadweight. It's at least removal. And yeah, let's solidify ourselves in one color. The red's not looking great. I'm going to take the black. And that's after I just passed two good pieces of black removal. So that one's kind of annoying. But it can't be helped. Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. So take note. We're looking for early removal. We got ramp, so to speak. So now we need something to ramp into. That's better than a 3/6 dinosaur. Could we say still salvage the Dranit Stinger? Really depends. If all of a sudden red is very good and open, I am willing to drop Deadweight and Skull Prophet for that. So Farfinder is good, Cloud Piercer is good too. I'd rather have that over Gloom Pangolin. We don't not much into. Well, we do have a human here. We do need to have something big. I'm gonna take the Cloud Piercer. It's for all we know, we don't even have any blue yet, so we might not even get into the blue part here. It might just be. Okay, I would like the card draw, but no, it might just be Jund, which is weird. Take the Blazing Volley might randomly work. Springjaw Trap always works, but it's kind of expensive. Let's just take the Springjaw Trap. Tentative Connection is a possibility. I'd rather have that. Yeah, so we're basically green, black, red. So not quite the. So we're actually drafting Jund. Very strange. We can fix it with Ketria Crystal. We can't. Yeah, we have basically blue that's doing nothing. If we see any good things to do with blue, maybe we would. Maybe I could cut these two and put those in. That's one possibility. Other is just cut the Deadweight Skull Prophet. So many things to consider. The Dranit Stinger is not so bad anymore if we're going this route because we can at least cycle that. We can also at least scare our opponents. I'm gonna put the Springjaw Trap in. That's pretty much the first thing I'm gonna cut if I have a chance. Oh, Bristling Boar came back. We'll take that. Keruga the Macro Sage. In my odd quest. Okay, I'm passing a Starix, which is bad. I'm passing quite a bit of good stuff here. But you know what? In my odd quest to draft around every companion, let's go for it. So that means we're cutting 4 cards at this rate. We need to look for much more expensive stuff. So Goriak's actually a good card here. Farfinder is okay. Crustacean is an okay card too. Let's take the Moscow Goriak's better for now. We definitely have to be on the lookout for mutate cards. It also solves the problem. Basically, by drafting around that, we've cut off black, so Convolute can now come in. Ooh, Quartzwood Crasher. So that's one good payoff we can take. We probably want to be on the lookout for more tramples. Shame we're passing the Titanout Rex, but oh yeah, we're passing this, and this. I'll still take it anyway. We do need to have some good top ends. We have a fully grown, so we can sneak additional trample. So all of a sudden, mana ramping is looking good. Even if we don't cast Migration Path, being able to cycle is good. Same with the Ketria Crystal. Convolute kind of random. I might need to play it though. Problem is we're gonna be basically 2 turns behind. Definitely behind if it's against a cycling deck. Relatively behind if it's against a humans deck or even some regular mutate. Okay, so we definitely need removal here. I'm gonna take the Rumbling Rock Slide. We need to have additional removal at this point. We need to prioritize that. Tentative Connection, not quite making the connection here. The only way we need black to give other creatures menace, so to speak. I guess we can find some menace creatures. Yeah, oh shucks, we're gonna pass a Heartless Act for this. We're also gonna have to pass Essence Symbiote. Pyroceratops is plausible. That's a good one. Channeled Force, actually no, we have to take Channeled Force. This is also another piece of removal, another way to get discard cards in the yard. If we can get Boneyard Lurker back, we benefit that way. But otherwise, what are pieces of removal right now? Basically 2. Rock Slide and Channeled Force. We kind of have to push those limits. Be on the lookout for any other 3 mana creature, 3 CMC creatures. Farfinder's okay, I guess, because it does set up our turn 4, turn 5. Right now, our top end's only turn 5, so Migration Path not looking so great. It's more of something to cycle at this point. Yeah, Zaga Triome, not really taking advantage of the black there, but I guess that's okay. Yeah, so it turns out Parcel Beast is good. I guess if we're gonna take a deck for Parcel Beast, this is gonna be it. There's also Bundle Wishgivers. Cycling 1 would be great. I'll take the Parcel Beast though. We definitely will not be able to mutate this turn 2. So in fact, we need to start prioritizing these expensive guys more. Think of it this way. At least in this table, we've seen 3 very good pieces of single removal. Won't be able to take this. I could take this. Night Squad Commando, not quite in our colors. I guess I'll just take another Cloud Piercer. Not looking forward to it though. Cloud Piercer is probably going to be the first things I'm going to cut. Tentative Connection. Yeah, we have to take the Moss Code Goriax at this point. We need to prioritize our turn 3 curve. In fact, it's not going to be really a curve. It's going to really be super top end 3 drops because we're completely skipping turn 1, turn 2. Also, we're at a disadvantage in the sense that, yeah, we need to start drafting tap lands as well. Gaining the extra life will be a benefit. So we can get 1 or 2 back. Creature counts, not. We probably need to be more creature heavy. In fact, we have kind of as if we had Umori. Frenzied Wrap, I did say we have to prioritize 3 drops. These guys don't mutate. Yeah, Frenzied Raptor. Basically, always have tried. We technically only have 4 creatures at turn 3 right now. And the Fertilid is pretty much gonna dive to. It's gonna dive for ramping us up. So, this is scary. Might as well do this too because I have no idea how Companion's gonna change in the next few days. So Might be my last shot at drafting around a companion as originally designed. Everything else is gonna become a story of sorts. Okay, guess it's crustacean. I can't. Shucks. Shame we're passing on the cycling. I could just hate the mutual destruction, but no. Let's just take the crustacean. It's a flash card, so that's interesting. Curve not so great right now. It looks slightly better if we cut migration path. Oh, definitely taking the. We have to. I want to take Titanout over Frostlinks here because we do get to cycle that early. Night Squad Commando, Survivor Spawn, Pyroceratops, Gloom Pangolin. I'm actually gonna take a Night Squad Commando on the side. Maybe we might. Maybe there's an alternate universe where I could still cut. Let's see what our blue cards are. It's literally Crustacean, not so great. Channel Force and Parcel Beast are the more reasonable ones. Convolute is not great either. There's actually an alternate universe where I could be playing Night Squad Commandos. Not straight at Scorpion. Honey Mammoth is nice. Yuck, it's a 6-drop. Let's leave it there for now. Another tentative connection. Not gonna play that. In fact, the first one's already a huge question mark. So that's, yeah, that looks a little bit better. And Song of Creation, we could play it. Not gonna benefit off it. No, it's literally Channel Force as a removal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take the Channel Force. Avian Oddity is actually a good one, but we literally have only 3 pieces of removal right now, so that's gonna pass. Ominous Sea is gonna be a pass. Frostlinks is better. Prickly Marmoset is enough to scare people. It's not, but I might need. I know I'm gonna be delayed, so I'm actually gonna take Frost. Yeah, let's solidify it. I'm gonna take Frostlinks. Let's cut the Crustacean. So Whirlwind of Thought, Shredded Sails. We need to take Migratory Greathorn. So yeah, I said I'm going to probably I might potentially cut one Cloud Piercer. Honey Mammoth, Titanout Rex. Okay, questionable. Convolute also very questionable here. Ketria Crystals more okay. It's actually more okay than Zaga Triome, but I'm still waiting to run that. Pouncing Shore Shark. It does give us interaction. Still haven't taken any tap lands yet. Probably. But if I find anything better, at least in the mutate plan, so be it. So I want to prioritize more creatures like Mosscoat Goriac. Shame I'm passing the Pangolin. Because these guys, they're going to die very quickly. Leosaur. Oh! Glowstone Recluse. It's also cheap. I have to decide between Recluse and Rock Slide. I'm going to go Recluse because I need to have more early drops. 16 and 6. Okay, looking better. Let's cut one Cloud Piercer for now. So we do have space for 2 more cards. Actually, let's put the Zaga Triome down in the sideboard just to give us a better idea. Ketria Crystal. Yeah, that's good. Barrier Breach. Swiftwater Cliffs. Frost Links. How many creatures do we have in the tree slot? Technically, we have 6 creatures. Let's take the Swiftwater Cliffs first. Can't take the Fire Prophecy. I can take the Goriac, so I guess we're going all Goriac here. So what's a removal? Rumbling Rock Slide, 2 Channeled Force, Pouncing Shore Shark, sort of. No Ram. Wait, we can't run Ram True anyway. We can run Charge of the Forever Beast, but we didn't see any of those. No Flame Sweeps. That would have been great. So at least we're creature heavy. It's only problem only becomes if our opponent has ways to respond. Like I might actually want to just take the Frostveil Ambush just because we can cycle that. So right now the deck looks very weird in terms of how the mana's working. Yeah, if I can see another Yeah, the problem is we don't have much in early ramp. We literally have only 1, 2. Okay, Essence Scatter, Hampering Snare, Face Dolphin is pretty much the only one we can take. It does have 4 toughness. That's pretty much my category right now. So I might actually cut the. Okay, I'm thinking of cutting the Frenzied Raptor or the Fully Grown for now. We might try to well, we need red for Channeled Force. Or let's take another Frenzied Raptor. We can figure things out from there. Lead the Stampede. This only reveals creature cards. We're probably gonna need more lands than creatures, unless I prioritize lands. I'll just take the Whirlwind of Thought just to have another rare. So I did get my. Okay, let's cut the Crystallization. So looking at this, I might just cut the Frenzied Raptor. At least the Frostlinks does something when it enters the battlefield. I could cut Ketria Crystal. Frostvale Ambush is also a possible cut. We're currently... Okay, Pyroceratops, 1 mind. Let's have a copy of 1 mind. Just as an alternate. So... Oh yeah, Keruga is a companion, so there we go. Sagatrine comes in. Swiftwater Cliffs comes in. Mana is a mess. It's really bad. So... I need to prioritize either blue or red. We definitely want to keep green. So I want to if I prioritize blue, let's see what we cut. Cloud Piercer's not bad. Let's check out, because what are the things we can... Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that mutate. If I want to go all in and mutate, I need to put the Cloud Piercer in, which means I cut, say, the Frostvale Ambush and, say, a Face Dolphin. Maybe cut the Crystal's a possibility too. If I prioritize blue over red, I put the of 1 mind in. Put the of 1 mind, cut the Cloud Piercer. I guess that makes more sense. Because we do need to draw some cards, so that does make... That's something we could do. So otherwise, it's a very weird deck. Very weird deck we got going. At least we got Keruga in. So other things we can consider: the Fully Grown. Yeah, right now, Cloud Piercer also technically counts as card draw. It's just a bit on the slow end. But let's see, I have cycling anyway. How many cards do we have for cycling? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4. Not so much cycling, so we have to be conservative. I'm not cutting lands here, because we do need to hit all our early stuff. I want to cut red early, because we only need red like turn 4. We do need double turn 5, so... And we're not getting any off Zagot. Okay, fine. I guess that's fine for now. Wish me luck. I'm gonna have to be very aggressive in mulliganing for my mana. I have to be very careful at this stage. On the bright side, at least we were able to pivot well away from that train wreck that was going to be cycling. We didn't try to force it. But on the other hand... Okay, so... No red for starters, but we're kind of okay. At least we got Bristling Boar and Fully Grown. Worth a shot at least. And if we do draw into a red source, we can Channeled Force and kind of dig our way out of this. opponent leads on Evolving Wilds. We're gonna lead on Saga Triome. Kinda annoying. Oh, opponent didn't crack the Evolving Wilds yet. I guess they're looking to see what... Well, if you're hoping to draw... If you're trying to figure out what lands you're gonna draw off it, there's no reason to crack this immediately. Okay. Definitely cycling that. Another thing we can do also is we can say add more... Yeah, I'm concerned if I add the Raptors, I'm gonna have to prioritize more red. I guess I can cut the blue instead. Like, Keruga doesn't really count for the blue mana requirements. So let's cycle. Okay, so we do have a red source, and we're not casting anything yet, so we'll play that. So turn 4 Bristling Boar, we can pounce on top of it. We'll definitely take 2 for now. If our opponent plays something that we need to snipe, I guess we can Channeled Force. Night Squad Commando. Okay, look, somewhat low key. I'll lead on Bristling Boar first. Let's force our opponent to use up the Blood Curdle now. Sure, we'll be taking a hit, but I can next turn cast Fertilid, sink a land. Okay, he's just building the board. Because I can swing with Bristling Boar, he just blocks with Skull Pro. Not so bad, I guess. Yeah, let's test it out. We block with only 1 creature. He's gonna do something. Oh no, he's not. Okay, so we trade that off. Let's play the Fertilid. And at least we get 1 activation in the worst case scenario. So we'll get to 7 lands next turn. So definitely want to keep Fertilid alive. We're not swinging. Opponent goes Serrated Scorpion. Okay. There could be some trouble. Into another Fertilid. Okay. Target player. We're going to get our emergency red source. Then play Frostlings. Tap down the Serrated Scorpion. Really concerned our opponent has some sort of removal. Okay, cycling, so it doesn't quite have it yet. Also helps to have Fertilid because we're good. Opponent's digging. Oh, he's not attacking. Okay. Probably should put in the Fertilid. Let's bounce. Serrated. Let's bounce this Fertilid. Okay, got ourselves a Migratory Greathorn, so that's 3 mana. Guess we can chat. Wait. Let's swing first. Knowing we can defend. Okay. So there, snipes that part of the board. And okay, alternate plan is I hold up channeled force, but not no. Casting of one mine. Basically, I'm trying to load up some ammo for the channeled force. Casting Keruga next turn also gives me ammo. Okay, so that's a huge honey mammoth. Opponent taking their time. Shame I didn't draw the land. Like here, I can cast Frost Links. Tap down the honey mammoth. I could also just cast Keruga right now, draw. No, let's set it up for next turn. And yeah, might as well. So yeah, let's take an island. We need to start getting a little bit aggro on our opponent now. Okay, at least our opponent's willing to throw that away. Yeah, casting Face Dolphin has been great too. Oh, look at all the mammoths. How many cards are gonna have to discard for that? 6? Oh wait, I can go for this. So no attacks. The only benefit we have is that the honey mammoths themselves are not. The only caveat is that if our opponent has Ram True. Okay, he's casting in. Why are you casting Crystal? You got 7 mana. Normally you'd be cycling that. Fertilid doesn't quite contribute. Well, you can start cycling stuff out. Okay, hold on. When this creature mutates, I don't want to set up our opponent in a way that he's gonna keep gaining life every turn. Okay, so I could cast Quartzwood Crasher. I'm probably also going to mutate Parcel Beast on top of the Great Horn. I don't exactly want to bounce. So, under. So that gets me another red source. And if I don't let's see. So I actually can do multiple things. So yeah, let's go next turn. Oh, we can actually swing with. We actually have a combo with Face Dolphin and Quartzwood Crasher. At least it's a one-shot thing. But definitely gonna start using that Great Horn. I'm actually also concerned what our point. Could our point 5, 6, 7, 8. He does have 9 mana. It's signaling a Titanoth Rex, so that's an 11/11. At least I can get one shot. Oh, there's the Blood Curdle. Yeah, that's fair. So he did have removal, so sorry for that one. Actually down to 13 cards. I guess we need to hurry. Okay. Done. We got one piece of removal. Okay. Yeah, let's not spend that one. Got a migration path. Kind of unnecessary. Let's take the men. Please don't have a way to protect it. Okay, that's 11 damage to that. And we can save the channeled force. X equals 4. It's a trade. It's not a great one. But we do need to start clearing this board somehow. Making weird attacks. Opponent goes Divine Arrow. Okay. Snipes that. Okay. Let's see how our opponent's gonna block this one. Okay, let's go to blockers. Okay. So, okay, blocks that one. We're gonna lose the Great Torn. That's okay. So, Channeled Force. Yeah, I don't like the idea of discarding 4 cards. Let's discard 3. Let's discard 3 and cross. Okay, target player. We draw that cards. We snipe this one. So crossing fingers that our opponent. Crossing fingers our opponent does not have fully grown. Poor timing. This one has trample. Well, he might not care about the life total at this point. So I can also. I'm down to 8 cards. You know what? No, let's just. Okay, so definitely playing the land. Hold up Channeled Force. X equals 2. Dark Bargain. Okay, let's let our opponent play that. Okay, opponent gets a Bootnipper. That Bootnipper would have been nice. Actually concerned, what could he have if he's stitching Bootnipper? Also, we have the mana to cast Titanot Rex if we get to that point. Unbreakable Bond returning to... Okay, I'm gonna take a risk here. Okay, that's not great. I probably shouldn't have played that land. What was I thinking? I'm already tempted to put the additional mutate cards here, but yeah, the fact that we've gotten through more of our deck than our opponent is gonna be a problem. We're down to 6. We've gone through so much of our deck, so yeah, we did draw quite a lot of cards. Survivor Spawn, getting more stuff back. We might not win at this. Well, we might not win at that point. Yeah, I should not have played that plan. So, kind of gone too far. Let's see if we can. That's a Ikoria. It's worth 2 cards. Yeah, I should not have played those lands. I could have used this fuel. Okay, he's ditch. Actually scary, but that means he has more of these. Not that I can cast them. Okay, so let's keep. So we have an option with Child Force. And opponent's just casting Greater Sandworms left and right. I can take one hit from Greater Sandworm. Mutual Destruction. Destroy target creature. Okay, so I guess I'm really not blocking that. Yeah, Child Force needs a lot of cards. We were running out of them. I didn't even mill the Titanoth Rex, right? Yeah, I did not. So let's see if we can... Okay, no blocks. Is this the one with Met? Oh, it's Lifelink. Yeah, I guess we can concede. I probably also means I want to add the Cloud Piercers at this point. Yeah. I draw 2 cards. Deal with that. Because I don't have much of anything else at this point. I'm gonna actually be dead in 2 turns. Let's say I draw the Titanoth Rex right now. So I can swing once, but yeah. See what our opponent does. But yeah, it's pretty much good game at this point. Nope. No way to protect the Face Dolphin, no way to protect the Titanoth Rex, especially if our opponent has... Ooh. Too many big creatures. Opponent probably should stop attacking at this point. Opponent should probably stop attacking the... Okay, Monster Step. Ooh. Must block this turn if able. Yeah, that's good game. So we're going to... So there we go. Oh well, back down to platform. Them's the breaks. So let's see what we need to do. We have... The Cloud Piercer at least gives it more body compared to, say, a Pouncing Shore Shark. Fully Grown was okay. So let's do some fixes on that rate. I might... Let's see. Migration Path is kind of okay. Okay, Frostveil Ambush would have been great if I didn't cycle it earlier. Convolute would also be more plausible here. Actually, let's try that. Let's cut the crystal. Let's add the Convolute. Definitely, this is a last... This is going to be a last minute card. Also means we probably bring it down to 7th. I guess 7-5-3 should be fine. Yeah, 8 green sources, 7 blue sources, 4 red. That looks fine. Now we have to also consider Cloud. Because okay, Face Dolphin kind of works, not so great here. Of 1 mind does help us draw cards for the Child Force. Let's see, 15 and 8. Let's add the Frenzied Raptor. And cut. Let's say cut the Fully Grown. It's great sometimes. Just not quite benefiting from it. Well, probably also just the matchup. Like that was. We were not able to put enough pressure in time, and our opponent managed to dunk all that big stuff on us. I guess that's kind of... I guess that's why having... So, we got the turn 3 Frostlings. We can cycle... We need to keep this, but we definitely want to cycle the Frostveil Ambush early. Let's cycle the Titanoth Rex later, if possible. starting to look like building around Keruga. If our opponent cooperates and takes their fine time, that's probably how it works. Also, yeah, we did not hit that Boneyard Lurker, so that was an issue. I guess we can just cycle this, not cycle it later. Cycle this first. Okay, hit the Bristling Boar, so that's a good target. Hit the Moscow Goriac also, that's a very good target as well. Forces our opponent to spend a quality 3 mana removal spell, or maybe even 4. And just get Squad Commando. Let's play the Bristling Boar first. So, Bushmeat Poacher. So actually not bad. We can just keep swinging with Bristling Boar. And yeah, definitely playing the Frostlings here. Tap this down. Then end of turn we can. I want to cycle the Titanod Rex at this point. But okay, this scares me. Opponent. Wait, Blood Curdle is sorcery. Yeah, Lurus of the Dream Den. Okay, there's our Channel Force target. Now we just need. Definitely want to play the Great Horn at this point. Alternately, I can mutate the Great Horn on it. We cut the power a bit, but. Okay, let's put this here. Okay, up 1 mind, not quite. Frostlings 2. Frostlings 2 is possible. But let's put it over. Sacking the power. And oh, it's now cycling. Okay, that's weird. He gets to replay. No, he can't replay it with this mana. Okay, so need to deal 2 damage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's swing first, because I think our opponent has a pump effect. We can kind of catch our opponent with that. There's the alternate plan. I can just play the island. Dump Keruga right now. So let's get. So now let's fuel the Channel Force. Got the Rumbling Rock Slide. That's the good news. Opponent gaining life now. Well, he can't buy the Night Squad Commando back. Doesn't have the white mana for Bastion of Remembrance. Oh, so that's your game plan. So let's see. Bushmeat Poacher is sacrifice another creature. So question answered. Does he want to sack a token in response? Nope. Okay, so I guess it's cast off 1 mind now. So let's drop this one. Swing. Actually, swing both. I could actually swing the Frostlings too. Yeah, I should have swung with the Frostlings. There's no reason to hold it back. I am off. Yeah, we're definitely trading Dolores. At least let's get it out of the equation. So we have one channel force for removal. I'm already questioning whether taking out the back for more with a fight effect. I guess fight the Frostlings? It's suicide though. Yeah. Sometimes you want less power, more toughness. You have to select, okay, then he just chooses not to. Which is perfect for me because X equals 2. I'll draw 2 cards, target this, discard, discard. Okay, didn't hit lands anymore, but that's fine. And let's save this one because we can actually still flash it. So at least we can buy time against one creature. Basically, yeah, we can blank one attack. No, blank one creature at least, then we can channel force. Okay, yeah, one concedes. Okay, so not so bad. Let's see if we can get another win. It's taking quite a, yeah, the games have been quite long, especially that first one that was very long. So we'll give that one a shot. Well, probably just do one more game. Hopefully I win that one so I can do a clean cut there and go to a part 2 that way. Devourer of Memory, yeah, that one was very good in the self-mill deck back in the last workshop. So at least I got my groove back. Yeah, that first deck was really great. Okay, so we got our colors, we got Moss Code Goriax, I guess it's fine. One more mana, at least we can kind of draw into Keruga. Then kind of refill the hand back then and there. Okay, we got Frostlings turn 2, so we got that option. Also hitting our 4th land screen. Elite. Oh yeah, no, we're not hitting 4th land. We already had our 4th land. So, depending on what our opponent drops, I might just drop the Goriak first. Frostlings you want to drop when you have a relevant board. Opponent's kind of uncycling. Oh, perfect. Goriak onto Great Horn. Perfect. Opponent's on Naya. Interesting. Well, I was gonna be a June at some point, so maybe not so bad. Opponent takes Cathartic Reunion. Ooh. Parcel Beast is also an option. But what do I need more? The extra land? Yeah, let's go for the extra land. Okay, so I do have a double blue. I only have single red, so let's take another island. So next turn we have options. Parcel. Okay. Opponent gets the Migratory Great Horn. We definitely want to play Saga Trial. So play Frostlings. Tap that down. Mutate Parcel Beast. Okay.
Okay na? So, can you all open your Bible sa Psalm 103? Masa, you open your Bible first. someone 03. Kasi that's the one that's have touched me so much in this
One case of working their main. No removal point yet. Alert. Okay,
I
so
have memorized all someone 03. The 22 verses.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So we have a plan here. Not for Ikoria.
So this will be my first opening prayer.
Keruga. Reload that hand. Okay, that's nice.
Okay, na? Okay, let's pray. Psalm 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul.
Yeah,
and all
it's a
that is
pain,
within
but
me. Bless his holy name.
taking out the Savai Thunder Maid might be relevant. Our opponent did demonstrate cycling.
Who forgive all your iniquities, who heal all your diseases.
Yeah, I'm
who
willing to
redeems
offer.
your life from
I'm willing to offer the
destruction,
trade.
who crowns you with loving kindness and tender mercy, who satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed.
Also
like
could do nothing, so like that.
the Lord
So that's fine.
executes righteousness and justice for all who are oppressed.
Kind of wish I got one of these.
His ways to
So
Moses.
next turn, Swiftwater Cliffs, Honey Mammoth, but definitely swinging this
The Lord
while our opponent is kind of down.
slow to anger and abounding in mercy. He will not always strike with us, nor yield to his anger forever. He has not dealt with us according to our sins, nor punish us according to our iniquities. For as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his mercy to those who fear him. As far as the east
Yeah.
is from the west, so great so great is his so far has he removed our transgression from us.
Oh, she's gonna
As the
take it.
Father pities the children, he pities those who fear him. For he knows our frame, he remembers we are dust. As
So what
for
we're gonna
man,
do right now is hold on to this a bit. Basically, first our opponent is chop block to trade this off.
it flows, it flourishes.
If you want to start tapping this to draw into channel force,
But in that place, remember it no
opponent
more.
actually dumped through
But
more
the
cards
mercy
than
of
I
the
did.
Lord is from everlasting
Also,
to
having all this
everlasting.
lands up scares
On
me.
those
Like, this
who
could
fear
be
him. His,
cycling for cycling for.
righteousness to his children, to such as keep his covenant, to those who remember his commandment and to do them. For the Lord has
Ooh,
established his throne
done.
in heaven, and his
So let's swing
and his
first.
kingdom rules over
5, 6,
all.
7, 8, 9.
Bless the Lord, you his angels, who excel in strength, who do his word, heeding to the voice of his word. Bless the Lord, all you his
Okay, Clash of Titans.
you ministers of his,
Okay,
who do his pleasure. Bless the Lord,
then just trades it with Farfinder.
all his word, in
So-
all places of his dominions. Bless the Lord, O my soul.
Oh,
This is my
oh, he's trying to gain life.
and that's why I was able to memorize it. When I can summarize it in 1.5
So we
pages.
probably should stop playing lands here.
Actually, I write it to you. You can.
Ooh, hang on.
But I'll just read
Probably
it slowly.
blinks the Farfinder.
I'll tell you what I carefully add when I finish reading this.
I would like to hit pawns and
This
sharp.
is the Psalm 103, verse 1. Bless the Lord, O my soul, all that is within me, bless his holy name. The entirety of Psalm 103 can be broken into two parts. What makes this Psalm of David's breakdown is that he summarizes the whole psalm in the very first verse. The word for bless is barak. Barak in Nashi translates into I bless with my soul. In the context of God's gift and blessing, it makes sense. However, it sounds strange when it is meant blessing God.
You can see that was a good one too. Punch.
Instead of bless.
Sorry, I haven't been talking quite a bit. My mom is doing a bit sharing it for a meeting right now. I probably should use this time to
Not just physical meaning,
take a break
but
here.
the
So
realization
here we go. That's it for
and
this
acceptance
that's it for this quick shot of this episode. It's a little bit tense, I know. Sorry it went silent there. Anyway, that's it for this episode of the Magic Arena Run. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications and whatnot. And indeed, bless. May the Lord bless you and keep you, especially in this trying time. And I wish you a great day. Don't forget, you are not alone in this world. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon.